What the fudge? Oh my. You were married. No. That's funny. I don't think it is. Oh man, my pendulum rope's gonna break soon. Oh, can I restring it? Oh, can I restring you? Can I restring you? I could. Possibly. Don't mess with it. Ah, da 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 da. I guess it could be. Yeah, it is. Interesting. Oh no. Hmm. That would be interesting. That would be some fucked up karma to have to clear. Bastards. that's not it. Oh boy. It's in your eyes, fade out. Look like nutrients. Ocean. Welcome to the room. How are we doing? Hello. Tara. All right. I don't like connect like that for free. Okay. What I do here is small connections just to show you I can connect, which I would do that with you. But I don't do like a full scanning unless you're a client of mine. This is to promote myself. I'm a professional healer. Okay. I do small little connections here to see what's going on with you, and just to confirm we can connect. We have a good connection. Then if you'd like, you can add me on Facebook and reach out to me my personal messenger, and schedule an appointment with me, or have a reading today. I do energy work from the highest realms. I don't do Reiki. Okay. I do 12th dimensional angelic energy healing, which gives me the capability of working with energy in many other ways than just healing. So removing attachments as well as bringing in manifestations into your life. Okay, in order to get a little connection here on this YouTube stream, I just ask for an exchange of energy. Help the channel grow by subscribing and clicking the bell and giving a thumbs up. And then if you like a little connection, then if you were, if you're seeking to invest in yourself at this time, because it's about investing in yourself, either a reading or energy work, whatever it is, okay, then we can move forward and schedule an appointment. How does that sound to you? From the Celtic of the meaning name of Celtic, in the Celtic, the meaning of the name on is from the stream. Huh. From the stream, huh? Okay, obviously that person didn't want to invest in themselves. It's funny, everybody wants something for nothing. As soon as you mention that there's a cost, they want to run for the border. Where we got going? Hello, welcome back. How are we doing? What do we have here? Yes, Ralph. Oh, that's right. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Oh, no shit. That's interesting. The Wolf Council. God is an oath. My God is an oath. My God is a testament. Wisdom. Wisdom.
try.
This chick just posted some kinds of shit. It's 18 days, right? Yeah, 18. I'm looking forward to meeting everyone in 18 days, sending you all love and positive vibrations. Hello, Carly. How are you doing? Welcome to the room. It's a 10-second delay on a live stream here on YouTube, so welcome to the channel. I'm doing small connections to show you that I can connect for personal readings or energy sessions or other spiritual work. It is a paid service, so the small connections just to show you that I can connect. So I'm a psychic healer. I work through the 12th dimensional angelic realms. Okay. If you'd like a small connection here, just to show you that I can connect to you in some way. You know, it's like having a conversation. So if you engage with me and you're open, then I connect well. Yeah, if you put up a bunch of blocks and you're like, oh, prove to me, I don't do that because I'm a light worker, so we can't enter your energy without permission. So, if you like the connection here, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel. As soon as I see that you have subscribed to the channel and click the bell for notifications and the thumbs up, then we can give you a small connection. No questions, you know. I don't encourage questions in this part. If you like to ask questions or ask me to look in a particular area of your life, then that would be a paid reading, which we do on Skype or Facebook. I'm doing well, thank you. Just preparing for a psychic expo in the next coming weeks. Hi Mimi, welcome back. You seem to always just pop in and say hi and then vanish. Kylie, are you still there? Okay, if you'd like to have that connection, that small little connection here, I just need you to subscribe to the channel. And if you're into meditation, there's also a bunch of guided meditations that me and the angels did, where the angels are actually working through me. And you can actually feel the energy connection there if you follow along with the meditations. How are you doing today, Mimi? It looks. Okay, well, you have to kind of engage with me a little bit, Kylie. I don't even know you're there unless you're like, hey, Brian, yeah, like that connection. How do you work? You know? This isn't kind of just like a drive up and stare at me. Expect me to be a robot and engage with you just because you're here. You have to engage with me. You're very young, I can feel. I can barely make out your picture, but... Okay, when you like to have a little conversation with me, then we can get started. Until then, I'm just gonna go back to doing what I'm doing. Mimi, what's going on? Oh, stop, Joe. Okay, that's why. I just checked your profile out. Yeah, you are very young. Not that doesn't matter. I work with young people. But that would explain why you don't have much to say or engage. I think Johnny Cash just. Oh, that was funny. Boy Named Sue. Wow. It was around a long time. Hello. How are we doing? One more stack. Hello. How are we doing? I don't do direct questions for free. The way this works, I'm a psychic healer. I work through the angelic realm. I do 12th dimensional energy work and readings. Okay, I do a small connection here with you. If you subscribe and click the thumbs up and bell to the channel, I give a small connection for that. It's helped me build the channel. If you like a more in-depth reading where you can actually ask questions, and you know, it's about a 20-minute reading or so, give or take. That's a paid service. Okay, so this is just to promote myself. I also have guided meditations. These are guided energy meditations that are on the channel. If you like, yeah, so this is kind of like a hangout chat. A hangout chat, if you like to hang out and chat. Simply May. Simply May. Welcome to the stream. So it's going to exchange your energy to help build a channel. I give a small connection. Okay, so you have to go ahead and subscribe. I need to see that notification. So it's just a kind of, you know, if you ask questions, then you don't know if the person's like really connecting with you, you know? So it's kind of good for you, good for me. Thank you for that. Make sure you click the bell so you can get notifications. As the channel grows and develops, there's going to be more. Right now I'm just doing this and posting meditation videos with some discussions on how to and the purpose of keeping your aura clean, psychic protection, things like that. Also on the channel, if you search through the videos. No, I have Facebook, which I encourage people to add me on Facebook. I had a website years ago, and it's just, you know, to manage a website and the money to go in, and yeah. I'm expanding within my gifts and within my abilities. So the website thing I just don't feel like doing right now. I think YouTube and Facebook is more than suffice and sufficient. Plus you got Twitter. Plus you got Instagram. How many other things do we need, really? Are you going to go to all of them? No. Simply May. Can I have your first name and your birth date? Month, day, and year you were born. Born. Little Boston there. Yeah, I don't play the technology game too much. I prefer to be a little bit more direct and engage with people. So that's why I left the, you know, the websites I was working through. I worked through some websites and for over 6 years, and that just wasn't good. To give everybody your money. Yeah. So if you like the connection, I do encourage you to add me on Facebook. You can always reach out to me when you're ready for a private reading or energy session. So I do energy work, and I also do like healing work in many different ways. Some people need different things. I also do manifestations and bringing things into your life. Okay, so we would like to connect to Maylee. Actually, I will give you a choice, Maylee. You can do angel numbers. I do an angel number connection, which I use a deck of playing cards, and then we confirm it with a message from Dorian Virtue's Angel Message book. Or you can use tarot for your small connection. Yeah, just add Brian Osterhout. It's you'll get me. Look here. And that's located in Scranton, PA. Yeah, you'll find me, Brian Osterhout in Scranton, PA. I use my real name. I don't use things like Dreamcatcher or Wolf Cloud or Stardust Caster, because I'm a healer. I'm not a bullshit artist. And not that they all are, but I want to be known for my real name, not for a stage name. Yeah. Okay, so what would you like? Angel numbers or tarot? They're both really good connections. So it's just what you're feeling called to. Oh. Yeah, so we're going to use a deck of playing cards, and then we're going to give a confirmation message through Doreen Virtue's Angel Numbers, which is really good. It's really good. Oh boy. Okay. We like to connect. Alright. 1 second. There's also meditations on here. I believe I told you already. Okay, we like to connect to mailing things. Born 6/22/1995. Ah, very good. So you have a very strong birthday. You have a very strong birthday. Yeah. Born on the 22nd day. And your year is a 6th year, and your month's a 6th month. So you have a lot of, just looking at your birthday, I can see you have a lot of strong spiritual energy around you that's guiding you through life. So this is good. And that's probably why you pick the angels. Who would like to connect to? Oh yeah. Born 6/22/1995. Wow, okay. And you're 6, and so your whole birthday actually comes back around to a 6. Okay, so we're picking up a few things. You have the numbers 89. You have the numbers 89. What this is showing is showing the abundance, karma love coming back into your life. So this is all about receiving karmic love that I'm picking up on. But they're also cautioning you not to get too much in your head, okay? Because if you get too much in your head, you're going to start to develop a little bit of anxieties and whatnot. So you can engage with me through typing if this is connecting with you. Let's see what the message is. So there's changes in your life. Changes in your life about love and emotions. Higher love. Okay? Let's see. Let's see what the angels are going to add to this. Yeah, so as I said, you want to make sure your thoughts are clear. Okay? And the message is your divine life purpose is key to opening the door to abundance. So we did speak about abundance love coming back in and karmic love. Take steps daily, beginning to work in areas related to your spiritual passions and your interests. These areas are foundations of your divine life purpose. Let's see what else is going on here for you. Yeah. Do you have some anxieties? Okay, so this is what I'm picking up on is your anxieties as well. And your concerns about love and emotions in your life. Okay. But you do good for some energy work. You do good for some energy work. Let's see. I'm going to flip a few more cards for you. So if you add me on Facebook, make sure you click to get the notifications from me. How many people add? I noticed that lots of people add people on Facebook, but they never click to receive notifications. So it's like, okay, now you're just stuck in limbo. Okay, we like it. But you're young. You probably don't even use Facebook. Yeah. All right. Are you working, or did you just start a new job? It's just, there seems to be some conflict within career. There's some conflict within your career energy. And a breakup. How are we connecting? Okay, I said there was conflict in your career. Okay, so it's all about energy. You know, it truly is all about energy. Your personal energy. You know, it has a lot to do with your thoughts as well, but your thoughts are kind of the reaction to your energy. You know, your energy is, there's something, you have some mixed energies around you that need to be removed. Okay. I can also see where you're a very sensitive person. Very sensitive. I guarantee you have a life path in spiritual work just by looking at your birthday. I can tell this. So this is where you're being guided by your angels to me. So this is what I do for people, is I open them up to their true self, their true potential in this life. Remove these negative energies, these mixed energies. Okay? So you kind of like have an energy field around you that's preventing you from being happy and moving forward. Honey, you can't hide your sensitivity, and you shouldn't try to, because what you're doing is you're closing yourself down. Okay? Trust me, I was a very sensitive child. I was a very sensitive adolescent. I was a very sensitive man. I've actually only stepped into my empowerment through my spiritual path. Okay? So you're sensitive for a reason. You don't want to shut that down. You want to learn you want to get your energies cleared, and you want to open up more to your spiritual self. And when I say spiritual self, I don't mean by religion. I mean by doing energy work. Okay? So I don't do Reiki, which you might have heard of. I do much higher energy work. It's a 12th dimensional angelic energy healing. Okay? And what this does is it opens you up, like your spiritual energy, so that you're in touch with your spiritual power. Okay? So I would reach out to me on Facebook, and make sure you click to get notifications on there and on YouTube. And when you're ready, we can do a small reading. Oh, not a small, small's here. We can do a reading and do some energy work when you're ready. I'll do a combination for you. Because you need to do a reading in order to have it, to do the energy work, because we need to see what's really going on. But you're being guided here for a reason. So that's what I do. I'm offering readings here on YouTube to help the channel grow. Please share it with your friends or your family members. I'm sure you know somebody else out there that's going through depression or some type of addiction or something. Or somebody who's going through a love breakup and they just want love guidance. But this is, you're being guided. So I only attract people in that are being guided. 90%, 95%. There's a few percent that are just like trolls, but they don't come around too often. And don't forget my 0.01% stalkers that sit in the background and watch. Let me mention you guys. So this is meant to be a chat room, like an open discussion as it grows. I also have a lot of meditation videos that are on my video catalog here on YouTube. They're guided meditations. And if you actually follow along and breathe, use your imagination, and just do as I'm guiding you, and the angels are actually speaking through me during these video meditations, you'll connect to the energy. That's a good way to start clearing some energy right now, if you're not able to do a private session. Yeah, please do. So, yeah. We can also look into your life purpose when we do your reading. Your life purpose is good to know, because doing your life purpose is like an artist painting. They don't paint for money. They paint because it's an expression of their soul energy. So your soul is trying to express itself as well, and that would be your life purpose. If you're blessed enough, you'll be, you can make money and have a career with your life purpose. And you're young enough where you can start cultivating yourself in that way. Like I am here. This is my life purpose, to work with people, to be a healer. Which is why I'll sit here for hours a day just to talk to you one time. Just wait for that one person to come through. Oh, God bless. Life is so much better on the other side. But you know what? Life is so much better here when you start connecting to your spiritual energy and your divine purpose and your creator, your angels. Trust me. When you have that, once you establish that connection, you don't have to die and pass over to the other side to be connected to the other side. You have to open up energetically, and you can have that connection here while you're still here in the physical. Trust me. Heaven is surrounding us. It's within us. It surrounds us. It's just on a different frequency. So when I attune you to that frequency, you'll start experiencing those divine experiences, or so-called miracles. But they're not miracles. They're just expressions. Oh, look at Mimi sitting in the background, watching me, waiting for me to say something. Trust me, guys, I know what it's like not to want to be here. If I didn't have my spiritual connection, my angels, and pushing me forward and showing me these miracles. You know, I get a bunch of miracles throughout the year, but they're really just to kind of keep your faith strong and believing in yourself, pushing you forward. But when you start experiencing those things, you kind of don't like, you know, you kind of don't mind being here as much. You start enjoying life more. Stepping into your empowerment. Life's better on the other side if you make it to the light. I mean, this is also the purpose of doing the work that I do. You know, we're here physically to prepare our spiritual energy to cross over into the other realms. Okay? So imagine if you live your life in depression, with anxieties, uncentered, unbalanced, tormented in this physical body you have, which is common. And then you have an accident, you die, or whatever, you die of natural causes. I don't even like using that word because it's transformation, it's not death. So you transform and cross over to the other side. Well, if you didn't raise your frequency and your vibrations while you're here in the physical realm, you're not going to excel to the highest places when you cross over. And depending on how bad it is, you know, you might just come right back in what they call, intervito or retro? I freaking forget. You come right back into an instant incarnation if you don't prepare yourself properly. So you could come right back into an incarnated baby, and it's like, fuck, we're doing this shit again? The same life lessons? Fuck! I didn't like them the first time. So this is why I do what I do. To help people expand their spiritual energy and their vibrations here while they're living in the physical body, so that they can cross over and reach those higher levels. Hell is just the absence of light and the absence of your source, which is God or your creator. Okay? No. Not necessarily. Because there's no, who's to say you learned everything? Life, God, is ever expanding, ever evolving, there's no limitations. I've been doing this work for quite some time now, and I don't have all the answers. And my angels and guides won't give me the answers, because I have to experience certain things here in this lifetime. Okay? Now, is there such thing as like Satan, the devil, demons? Yes. Are they thought forms of just negative energy and negative thoughts? No. There are negative thought forms that are negative energy, built up consciousness. Yes. It's very diverse. But you're not ready for those things. You haven't even had an energy session yet. Don't you want to connect with your angels before you start connecting to that stuff? Well, a lot of times, because they choose to opt out, because it's such heavy energy, and here on Earth, in this realm we call Earth, it's one of the toughest spiritual schools around. Actually, the toughest. So a lot of people just can't handle being here, so they opt out. And that could be through a mysterious car accident, or suicide, You know, I don't. And here's another thing: is like suicide. For me, I just believe it's, you know, a lot of people who live in a very depressed life, they're depressed because their energy's off, it's very low, it's out of balance, okay? And they live that way for so long that they started attracting lost souls to them, or negative attachments, which is heavy energy, which compounds the situation and makes it worse. So it's not necessarily them that commit suicide, it's they're being like pushed, coerced in that direction. They've given up on their control and something's kind of taken over on them. But for like accidents and things like that, misfortunate, they decide that, hey, I don't want to be here anymore. You know, this is done through a higher realm. It's not something that they consciously do. It's something that they subconsciously do on a higher realm. This can also happen in group events. You know, like everybody decides, okay, I don't want to be here anymore. I'm going to opt out. We're going to go, okay, we arranged this bus accident of adults. Let's say city bus accident of adults on a bus. So 15 people die on this bus accident. They chose to be there on that bus, you know, from a higher level. You have to understand there's a higher level of consciousness that's going on that you are not connected to at this time. You are connected to it, but you don't realize that you're connected to it. Okay? Well, I wouldn't visit those, I wouldn't have any, you know, there's certain things within spiritual practices and tools that you should never do. And one of the spiritual tools that you should never work with and touch is a Ouija board. And in negative spirits and energies, they do work through technology all the time. Okay, if you have negative spirits that are with you, they want to watch the Ouija YouTube videos. Okay. Well, I would say if you have attachments, these are your negative. These things are attached to you, and they're just gonna keep. Yeah, that's a fucked up situation. You should stay away from it, and you should have some spiritual work done to remove these negative attachments from you. Negative attachments don't just come and go. They can, if they're like, say you're my client and you're coming in for a reading, and it's your first time, and you have negative attachments. They're smart. They have free will. They would not come into my physical office. They would wait outside. They would go back to your bedroom and connect to your personal energy from there. Yes. But if you have them, as you have just stated, those things are fucking with you and in your energy. Okay. Yeah, so Mimi, until you're ready to like remove these things or do some work, don't come around here. It doesn't. Yeah. By the way you're talking, it's like you embrace them, you enjoy them. why don't you follow my lead and rebuke them in the name and the blood of Yeshua. And just repeat, I rebuke you in the name and the blood of Yeshua. I rebuke you in the name and the blood of Yeshua. I rebuke you in the name and the blood of Yeshua. Well, you didn't. You kind of just ignored everything I said. You didn't. Yeah. Wow. Let's break this case. Yeah. So, yes. I can. Yes. Um, What's the pain? You guys are soulmates for sure. You're welcome. Oh, you look the same. You look the same. Oh, that was guided. Guided to a healer. Just happened. Thanks. Ah. We were always different colors back in the day. Hello. How are we doing? How are we doing? Didn't fall into one of those traps. Oh. Yeah. Same assholes. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. So many. Hello, how are we doing? What we got going on over here? Jennifer Martin. Hi, Jennifer. How are you doing? That's a shit question. You already stated how you're doing. Jennifer Martin, the way this works is I'm a psychic healer. I'm a professional. I do small free connections here to show you I can connect. Okay? To get a free connection here, all you have to do is support my channel by helping it grow by subscribing and clicking the bell. Okay? Perhaps even a thumbs up if that's an option. We'll do a small connection for an exchange of that energy, and then if you feel comfortable and you like, you can reach out to me on Facebook, where we can do more in-depth personal private reading. So I work through energies in the highest realms. Okay, angelic energy. Thank you. Your subscriber 111, according to the lies that YouTube is doing. I noticed there's a glitch in their system. I heard about it before. Yeah, like they'll give you some subs and then they'll take a few away. And then like people will subscribe and it won't show that they did. Technology. It's a crap show. 1 second, Jennifer, and we'll give you that connection. Excellent. Ooh. Wanted me to say goodbye to this old friend from middle school. God bless. How time has passed. It was great talking to you. Alright. You still there, Jennifer Martin? It's Jennifer Martin. And it's a 10-second delay here on YouTube with the live stream. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna do a little tarot connection with you. I offer tarot connection or angel numbers connection. That's your choice. I feel more pulled to do tarot with you, but if you want to do angel numbers, we can do that. Angel numbers, I use a deck of playing cards, and we just do a little card pull, and then I confirm what I'm getting with a message from Doreen Virtue's Angel Numbers 101 book. Which one do you feel more called to? sure when you feel okay. Okay, well, we're gonna do a small connection. So I don't, perhaps they might, but I don't really encourage people. Like, I know you came in the room and right off the back you were like, oh, let me just dump this shit on Brian. Why is my husband so distant? It's like you're asking a question from a stranger that you didn't even introduce yourself to. So I'm gonna be like, oh, let's get rid of that. My connections are to like connect with you in a way that I can show you that I'm connecting with you. But since you already put that out there, more than likely that's still going to come up. So we'll see. But for me to give you guidance and advice like that, that's a paid service, which you would reach out to me on Facebook and you would say, Brian, let's do that private reading so you can give me guidance and clarity on what to do and why is it going on. So this part is really just to kind of hook you and say, oh, wow, okay, he's got a little connection going on. Yeah, some professional paid services. Let's see what's going on. If we can connect with Jennifer Martin, please. And if we just pick up on that, I'm going to give you angel numbers. Yeah, you kind of like jumped the gun because you didn't read. It says, please no questions. I wrote it. You didn't read it. Alright, I'll reach out home. Okay, let's connect to Jennifer Martin. Okay, so right away when I'm picking up for your husband's energy, which it does come in, all this does come in. What I'm picking up is he is unhealthy inside himself at this time, and he can be a very assertive person, almost like a person of uniform, person of discipline type energy. I'm picking up, okay, but he's just unbalanced. He's unbalanced, So there's you're together though in this lifetime, at this present time, for karmic reasons, and it's like he's connecting to his shadow self at this time. Okay, how are we connecting, Jennifer? You still there? Okay. Okay. Well, again, like, you kind of came in the room and, like, threw a question out. And it's, I don't do free questions. I'm kind of working with you here to be nice. But if you like, we can always do a private reading. Okay? And then you can ask all the questions you want. And we and look at things from different perspectives. Okay? I can see how the family is very important to you, and there's a lot of just negative energies around you at this time within the family. Okay? So I have the capability of removing energies and clearing energies. So that's why, we start with a reading and we go from there. Okay? It's important not to just know why things are going on, but when you like to heal the things that are going on, if it's possible, are you meant to stay together? Would be a good thing that we can look into. Are you going to? Is he gonna get back to his more balanced, happy self? So these are the things we will look into in the reading. Okay? Would you like to have a private reading, Jennifer? Maybe if he was his self, maybe if he was more in tune with his true self, he might be a little bit more assertive in a healthy way. Oh, Jennifer, I see you took your subscription back. Well, karma. You're already working with karma. I guess you're just calling in more karma. So, blessings to you. Well, thank you for showing up. You know who I'm referring to. I will see you tomorrow. Everybody have a good day. Monday through Friday, 4 p.m. Well, it's 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. It looks like that's our time lately. If anybody comes across this, they can always reach out to me on Facebook. That's Brian Israel in Scranton, Pennsylvania. All you have to do is look at the YouTube channel. That's how you spell the name. Add me on Facebook and send me a personal message. We can schedule an appointment for a reading, perhaps some healing work. Yeah, resolve those unbalanced energies or get rid of those negative spiritual attachments. So, remember, when you see a healer, we're not always going to tell you what you want to hear. We're going to tell you what you need to hear. So God bless you as well. Love and light. Ooh. Do do do.